Hello, it's Jane Caldwell. Now in this video I'd like to talk just briefly on overwhelm. So this is what I'm talking about here is, perhaps, if you're someone who's got a lot on your plate already and then something else happens to kind of be, sometimes it can be like the last straw or whatever. And the reason I'm kind of bringing this up today is because, well, I got a letter in the post today and, on top of juggling other things, I thought, oh my God, it was like quite a shock. And it did knock me sideways, gotta say. And so once I like picked myself up, it's kind of a tip on that, which is actually, I'm doing this video really late today because it's something I've had to sort out today, and it took time from other things, but it had to be done. So all I'm saying for this is, because we can run, I mean, we could go different ways. We could run sort of like more like sad feelings or depression, or we can go, sometimes we can go that way, the why me's and all of it, you know what I mean. It depends what patterns you can run, or we can do the anxiety type patterns where we catastrophize these things and think, oh my God, that's it, la da da, how bad is it, is it going to be, and or whatever. So allow yourself whatever you think and feel at the time. What the tip is, just allow it to run, just allow all those thoughts and feelings run, and then bring yourself back to right now and just look at, instead of, because sometimes what we do is we, when we climb a ladder, we only can climb one step at a time, can't we? When we walk a certain path, we don't see the whole thing. We just see what we see as we're walking. But sometimes in our minds we'll go flitting off in all directions and want to, imagine all sorts of scenarios, when really with this sort of thing, what a good idea is to just take the next step at a time. So for instance, with this letter today, I thought, right, what do I need to do now, right at this point, to sort this out, kind of thing. And just allow yourself to go, come on, let's do this, get on with it. And just that next step, once that's done, right, what next? And be as simple and clear as that, so you can handle it easier. And, if it has to be put around for the next day, put a little note. This is what I've got to do tomorrow for that and that. And it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. And do that as well. It's going to be okay. And just, what's the next step, and let it go, or put it away, do other things that you have to do, and come back to it when you can, when it's the time to do it the next day. So that's basically just the tip for today for overwhelm. Just look at that next step, like, you can only take one step at a time. You can only climb a ladder one step at a time. When you're walking a path, you only see what you see, and the rest of it unfolds as you go. And that's the tip for this one today. So to do that. Okay, I hope that helps, and I'll see you next week.